Hi, my name is Ben,
And my name is Harrison.
and we are your business consultants for Rare Retro. So we understand the situation as Big Blue, the founder of Rare Retro, starting the store in order to bring lesser known musicians and music into the light of the public. And recently he was forced to sell it due to ill health. And now you new owners are coming in and are deciding whether or not you want to go into e-commerce. So we have identified some strengths, some weaknesses, some opportunities, and some threats to the store while starting e-commerce. And we will begin by explaining this in the product part.
So, as we were saying, the products before everything happened and currently without e-commerce are kind of suffering with the sales just because people are coming to retro records in order to enjoy the atmosphere and they're not necessarily purchasing the products. So by moving to an e-commerce segment, there's a lot of opportunity there to sell a lot more products because people will be inclined to buy because they're not going to be allowed to attend the store and they're not really going there for the atmosphere. They're going there to buy the product, which would hopefully increase the product sales as a result. And we see that there's no real threat to our products as a result of moving into e-commerce, just because, as we were saying before, our products weren't the most desired thing about our store as it is now.
And moving on to price. So we think that price is actually a bit of a weakness for Rare Retro just because it charges above market pricing, mostly because of its loyal customer base. But we feel that if you move into e-commerce, you could remedy this by providing free or discounted shipping, or even possibly lowering the price of our products. And then now we're going to move on to talking about promotion.
So currently, because Rare Retro is so focused on the communal aspect and being a really local place with all the regular customers coming in, there's not a whole lot of promotion outside trying to attract new customers in, which is where we think the current model it has a big weakness in it. But we believe that by moving into e-commerce, there's going to be a huge opportunity for us to increase our promotion and to reach a lot more customers because with our online website and social media accounts, we'll be able to market to a way wider audience of people and reach people overseas and in different countries everywhere across the world, which would hopefully increase the sales and just increase people's knowledge of our business as a result, which will create more interest and people will check us out. And I'm sure there are plenty of people out there who are interested in niche music or music that's lesser known who want a place like Rare Retro, but they just don't know there is one like that. On top of that, we think there's a great way to run promotions where people can submit music they find so that we can continue growing the collection at Rare Retro by reaching out to people online, which would help continue to grow the atmosphere in Rare Retro.
And now we are going to be talking about place. So currently Rare Retro operates with one physical store, and a lot of people visit the store, but they mostly go there for the environment, to listen to music, to talk to other customers. And these customers might see a little bit of a threat if more people are coming into the store or more people are buying music online. But we see this as a possible opportunity when moving to e-commerce because it will attract more customers into the store, because when you're selling online, you're going to be reaching a wider group of people. And by running advertisements online and through social media, more people are going to know about the physical store and they're going to go in there and check it out, which is an opportunity for us to build even more positive business to customer relationships, and another opportunity for us to immerse more people into the knowledge of lesser known music and lesser known musicians, which was the original goal of Big Blue.
Now, currently, our staff has been kept at a pretty low count just because we're focused on the local store and it's a smaller business. On top of that, the business is really centered around Big Blue's goal of bringing these lesser known artists that he discovered when traveling across the country to light to more people. And we believe that that's a great strength of Rare Retro. That's what makes it such a special place to go to, which is why we think that by moving to e-commerce, we can really help support his message of spreading the joy of lesser known music to more people, because we're going to reach more people with our e-commerce. And by selling our music online, we're going to be able to show more people this rare music that they don't even know about. On top of this, it may cause us to have to increase our staffing slightly, because we're going to have online marketing department, and we're going to have people having to work on online customer service and reaching out to complaints and dealing with shipping and all that, which could be seen as a weakness, but is also an opportunity for us to grow the business and just make sure that every customer is being treated with our full attention, which helps us lighten the workload on the individual, so that each time we provide service, it's at our highest level. This could be a threat to our established customer base, as we said prior, because it could feel like the atmosphere is threatened. But ideally, by bringing in more music, because people will be submitting music from all over the world, it will actually cause our customer base to become happier over time, because they're going to get more of what they love, which is these rare music tracks.
Currently, our process of selling and gathering music goes like this. So our employees hunt down rare music and lesser known musicians, and we bring that kind of music into the store. We usually play that music over the loudspeaker so that everybody can listen. And then we have vinyls and CDs and tracks in the store for customers to buy. But when we move to e-commerce, we believe that this will be an opportunity for us to increase our response time to become even quicker, because when we're establishing a customer service department specifically meant to help with e-commerce, I feel like these customers online that are buying our products online will feel even more satisfied and cared for. And even if they do have online complaints, our customer service department will be able to handle this. And this could be an opportunity for Rare Retro to grow even more, because we can take those customer recommendations or customer complaints and we can mold them to become a better business ourselves. And with e-commerce, we plan on using USPS in order to minimize the cost of transportation, but also by increasing the speed of delivery and to maximize the customer satisfaction of our product delivery.
Now, already we've seen that Rare Retro has a lot of success in its local state, just because it has created such a unique atmosphere that has people coming back just to enjoy the music and the people there without even enjoying the products that we sell there necessarily. So we see that e-commerce is a great chance, because we have seen that people love the music and the rare music that we provide at Rare Retro. So we know that there is a market out there for the music that we provide and the kind of service that our shop provides. So we think by spreading to e-commerce, it will allow more people to enjoy what they desire, but they don't have access to yet, which will just increase our sales by a lot. So overall, there are a lot of strengths and opportunities to Rare Retro by going into an e-commerce section while still maintaining the local store. And we really recommend that the store creates a store website and social media accounts to promote and also sell our products. We can sell our coffee beans, and we can also sell the rare vinyls and CDs that we have found when traveling the country for more music. And now when people are bringing in more music internationally, we'll have even more music to provide our customer base as a result. And on top of that, we think it would be a good idea to even create an album that puts a bunch of songs from different albums, artists into one album. So it's kind of like a wide variety of songs in one place that you can only get at Rare Retro. This would increase our profits and just increase our marketability and how well we are known, which will increase our customer base as a result. On top of this, moving to this online section and opening our store website, it allows us to communicate with our customer service and our existing customers with ease and with quicker response times, because with working online, our response times and communications are pretty instantaneous. On top of this, people can send in complaints easier. It's easier for us to find feedback and where we can improve. And it can allow people to send in music, as we said before, which is really the whole purpose of Rare Retro, is to spread the art of these lesser known artists out there. On top of that, we can live stream concerts so that we can spread the atmosphere with people who might be millions of miles away. And we will have samples of our music on our website so that we can give people a taste of the music that we provide, because I'm sure many people out there have never heard the music at Rare Retro just because it's so rare, but I'm sure many people love it just like our customers do. Overall, we think moving into e-commerce can really support and improve Big Blue's message, because by doing so, we're going to be spreading the music that he worked so hard to find over the years with millions of more people, which will in turn help grow our company, while simultaneously holding what was dear to the company and why the company was founded overall. Thank you for listening.
Thank you for listening.